Hello Guardians, today I'm going to show you how to be One Punch Man in Destiny. Note that this only works when there are 3 modifiers active. First one being Brawler. This modifier will make your melee attacks 3 times more powerful. The second modifier is Airborne, which gives you the ability to deal double damage to your enemies when in the air. And lastly, a Burn modifier. The element of the burn really doesn't matter, because each class has 3 separate subclasses which include all the elemental damage types, which are of course Arc, Void and Solar. Now when you have all these 3 modifiers active on the same time in a Nightfall or any other activity, you can start to make amazing builds. In this video I'm going to focus on a Titan Sunbreaker build, which I like to call the One Punch Man build. Now with this build you can one-shot a Minotaur with your punch. Yeah, you heard that right, you can kill a Minotaur with one punch. That's why I like to call it the One Punch Man build. So on your Sunbreaker subclass, equip the Stoke the Forge perk on your Sunstrike melee. This perk will reduce the cooldown of your melee attack, plus when you hit a killing blow with your melee attack it will instantly recharge it. And since you are going to able to one-shot almost everything, your melee will be ready 9 of the 10 times. And on your Hammer of Soul super, equip the Sun Charge ability. This enables you to use your Hammer of Soul as a melee attack. And since your melee will do 3 times the normal damage when Brawler is active, this is definitely the best option here. And lastly, equip the Cauterize perk to regenerate your melee immediately after a ability kill. And by ability I mean your melee, your grenades and your super. So when you have all these things active on the same time, you will become a punching god. So to give you an idea how strong your melees will be, let's do some math. So as a Sunbreaker Titan with a full melee charge, plus when you are in the air, you will deal 12 times the normal damage. That is a lot of damage. That means that you can one-shot a normal Minotaur. And what's even crazier is that you can 2-shot the Solar Shield Flare with your Sun Charge. And of course you need to use your Sun Charge correctly, meaning that you need to activate it in the air. And you can 3-shot the Flare bosses with the Void and the Arc Shield with your Sun Charge. You can basically finish the whole Nightfall only with your melee attacks. But the only downfall to this build is that you need to be close to your enemies to melee them, of course, and that makes you a big target for them. And most of the Cabal enemies have solar weapons, so they will kill you very fast when you are not careful. And yeah, I do realize that you can do a lot of builds with the other subclasses, but I chose the Sunbreaker for the reason that I main a Titan, plus this Nightfall had a Solar Burn modifier, so it's wise to use a Solar subclass when the Solar Bird is active. For the people who refuse to use the Sunbreaker subclass for some reason, I have an amazing Striker build for this Nightfall. So as your Striker, use the Transfusion perk and the Shoulder Charge perk. The Transfusion perk works a little bit like the Cauterize perk. It will regenerate your health immediately after every Shoulder Charge and Storm Fist kill. And also use the exotic boots called the Peregrine Greaves, which triples your shoulder charge damage when in the air. So when you hit someone in the air with the shoulder charge while wearing the Peregrine Greaves, you will deal 18 times the normal damage. Yeah, you heard that right. Damage of 18 shoulder charges compressed into one shoulder charge. But the downfall and the reason why I don't prefer this build is that you need to run and build up a momentum to use your shoulder charge, which is a bit hard to do when you are in a chaotic setting like in a Nightfall. So yeah guys, definitely try these builds and let me know in the comment section below. If this video was helpful, please be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more awesome Destiny content, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video.